Hi everyone. A couple of weeks back when we had really hot weather, I thought one day I'm going to walk up to Collerstones Park, I'm going to sit in the shade under a tree and I'm going to listen to the birds. So that's what I did. Off I went, I found a lovely seat under a tree in the shade. I sat down, but there was the most awful noise because it was birds, but it was a magpie and a crow, and they were having a right go at each other. And it was the most horrible noise, really grates on you. But as you listened through all that noise, I could hear the little birds. They were still there, they were still tweeting away. You just had to listen for them. And it just reminded me really what sometimes you think that the all the voices that you hear that come at us from all angles are got a lot of them godless voices. They seem to be the loudest voices, the godless voices. And it's just as if God's reminding me, but just listen and look, and you'll see that all over the place my people are standing up. They're being salt and light wherever they are. The good news is continuing to be spread throughout the world. People are showing acts of kindness to one another, supporting one another. It's all there. You just have to look for it. And kind of as if to emphasise that fact, as I was walking down the path going home, well, I've always lived near Calderstones Park, apart from a brief spell in Wolverhampton. I've always lived within walking distance of Calderstones Park, but I think to myself, oh, it's just not as nice as it used to be. It's not looked after as well as it used to be. And I'm walking down the path, I'm thinking, oh, look at that azalea bed. It's just covered in weeds. And where the rose garden was, I just thought, well, there's only like one rose bed left now, and that's covered in weeds. And, I was sort of going on about it in my head. And then in the herbaceous border, there was the most beautiful calla lily, just beautiful, just stood up, creamy white with its little trumpet head, absolutely gorgeous. And as I carried on walking down the path, just looked up at the trees and I thought they are just amazing. And it was just as if God was saying, look, you just need to look. All around there are amazing things. There's good. And it just reminded me that God's kingdom is never going to fail. God's kingdom is from everlasting to everlasting. And we can totally put our trust in Him. Thanks for that. Bye now.